Monica and Peter are invited to dinner at Emily and James' house. Emily reveals to Monica that one of the things she will miss when they move into their new home is the kitchen. She will miss the ergonomic design, the ceramic sink, and a large counter surface. Fortunately, she has kept it in perfect condition, without a scratch, since James prefers to eat out and she wonders why. Monica suddenly interrupts her monologue by pointing to the burning potatoes. In this lesson, we'll delve into the kitchen design created by Peter. Peter's vision is a kitchen space measuring for meters by 4 meters. As we embark on the planning process, 2 key aspects will be our guiding light. We'll assess whether the 16 square meter space offers sufficient legroom to comfortably fit all the essential kitchen elements and allow for smooth movement within the kitchen. We'll strategically place key appliances and fixtures like the oven hob, sink, dishwasher, and refrigerator. Choosing their specific locations is crucial, as it dictates the layout for plumbing and electrical installations. We'll also closely examine the ergonomics of the furniture layout, ensuring ample space for movement and food preparation. By meticulously considering these important factors, we can design a kitchen that is not only functional but also enjoyable to use. If you downloaded the Creators Collection from the official Sweet Home 3D website as we explored in a previous lesson, you'll be greeted by a treasure trove of kitchen essentials. It goes far beyond just cabinets, ovens, and dishwashers. Think of it as a virtual chef's paradise. You'll find everything you need to stock your digital kitchen, from the essential tools like knives and pots to the finishing touches. Think forks, spoons, bread, and even mouth-watering pizzas and fries. Monica's dream kitchen is taking shape. Inspired by the classical shape layout of Emily's kitchen, we'll leverage the excellent work of user Vlodovsky as a foundation for our design. Simply type Vlodovsky in the search bar. To bring this to life in Sweet Home 3D, we'll strategically place furniture starting from the upper right corner. Before we begin, let's ensure that magnetism is enabled. First, we'll introduce the lower corner cabinet, followed by the upper corner cabinet, forming the foundation of the L shape. We advance by positioning a lower cabinet atop the upper wall, earmarked for our built-in dishwasher. With a double click, we adjust its width to a fitting 45 centimeters. Continuing forward, we introduce 2 sink cabinets into the arrangement. Activating the Select Object and Plan button, we double-click on the left sink cabinet. In the Modify Furniture window, we choose Mirrored Shape and confirm by pressing OK. Next, we select both sink cabinets, right-click on one, and opt for Group Furniture from the appearing menu. If necessary, we deselect any unwanted selections and then double-click on the grouped object. Finally, within the Modify Furniture window, we adjust the width to precisely 90 centimeters. On the left side, we arrange a drawers cabinet, alongside a tall cabinet housing the oven at bench height. Elevating the oven to this level not only enhances accessibility, sparing users from bending or stooping, but also contributes to a unified and sleek aesthetic within the kitchen space. This design choice not only prioritizes convenience but also fosters a harmonious integration, particularly when paired with other built-in appliances such as the dishwasher or refrigerator. Let's continue by positioning the cabinets starting from the door side of the room. Place a drawers cabinet followed by a lower cabinet. Next, let's search for a fridge and position it at the far end of the right corner. To incorporate the upper cabinets, let's begin from the left corner. Position an upper cabinet, then double-click on it. In the Modify Furniture window, adjust the width to 45 centimeters. Once done, carefully position the cabinet on the left side of the corner. Above the sink, we'll install 2 upper cabinets. Double-click on the right cabinet, and in the Modify Furniture window, select Mirrored Shape. Then, we'll add a small upper cabinet equipped with an extractor hood at its base. On the right side of the room, let's install 2 upper cabinets. In the search box, begin typing hob, then select the induction cooker. Place it on the right side of the oven, on the bench. The elevation of the induction cooker will automatically adjust to match the height of the bench. While the kitchen design might not win any architectural awards, Sweet Home 3D empowers you to realize your own vision with precision. Despite this, it's evident that Peter's 16 square meters room provides ample space for a comfortable kitchen setup. With countless possible combinations, alternative placements of cabinets could optimize the arrangement of kitchen elements for improved ergonomics. It's worth noting that kitchen ergonomics should be tailored to individual physical characteristics. For instance, for someone of NBA draft pick stature, an 88 cm high counter would hardly be considered ergonomic. Let's assess if there's sufficient space left for a dining area. In the category selection, choose All and begin typing dining in the search box. Place the table in your desired position, then double-click on it to set its actual width and depth. Next, start typing chair and position the chairs around the table, simulating someone sitting, to truly test the space. Select all the chairs and the table by holding down the Shift key while clicking on each item. Right-click on one of the selected items, and from the menu that appears, choose Group Furniture. This allows us to easily reposition all the items together. Once more, Peter's design appears to fulfill the requisites, with both the kitchen and table fitting snugly within the available space. However, Monica's aspiration to introduce an kitchen island for increased storage, additional counter space, and a gathering spot for the family might challenge the functionality of Peter's layout. Let's start typing Vlodovsky again in the search box. The ideal distance of the kitchen island is among 1 meter and 5 centimeter and 1 meter and 20 centimeter from the kitchen cabinets. Let's create 2 dimensions lines to indicate the distance. Select the Create Dimensions button on the toolbar. Start the dimension line from the kitchen cabinet and move the mouse down. Press the Enter key to set accurately the distance 1 meter and 20 centimeter. Let's once more select the Select Objects in Plan button on the toolbar. Note that if we position 2 kitchen cabinets in a row, their total length is 1 meter and 20 centimeters. This isn't by chance. This distance is ideal for allowing the cupboard doors on both sides to open simultaneously while also providing ample space for comfortable movement. Let's put the 2 cabinets in place and extend the island by inserting the island extension piece of furniture. In this case, it won't just be the portions that will be causing heartburn in the dining room, but also the island's awkward placement. Let's test the distance of 1 meter and 5 centimeters. Double-click on the dimension line, then adjust the distance between the endpoints to precisely 1 meter and 5 centimeters. Next, select the elements of the kitchen island by clicking on them while holding Shift. Finally, move the island to align with the end of the dimension line. However, this positioning poses challenges as it hinders the accessibility of the fridge and chest of drawers. Additionally, on the left side, the proximity of the balcony door to the kitchen island could potentially obstruct its opening, especially if it's not a sliding door. Nevertheless, even digitally, Monica wants to see her dream and asks Peter to place some stools, move the kitchen stove to the island, and above it a hood. After a delicious dinner, everyone migrates to the living room to relax. Except for one unfortunate soul who is condemned to do the dishes. In the next episode of 3D Logic class, we'll escape the kitchen and enter the living room.